Good morning, everybody. It's Tommy the Truck Man with Ward Isuzu here in beautiful Tallahassee, Florida. Wanted to give you guys a little rundown on the non-CDL Isuzu FTR and the 33,000 GVW Isuzu FVR, and there is a D-rate available for this chassis to take it down to $25,950. Alright, let's start with the outside of this low cab forward design, also referred to as LCF if you're unfamiliar with these trucks, and we'll just go over some of the design features and cues that do make it the best in class visibility and maneuverability in the class 6 and 7 market. One of the things you'll notice with the LCF design is that there is no front hood that you have to look over. The cab sits on top of the front axle and ahead of the engine, giving you ultimate visibility with this giant single-piece windshield. Not one, not two, but three windshield wipers up there to get rain off the windshield. Now, it's kind of hard to see from this angle. There are little tracks, little spaces up on top of that roof to help filter rainwater towards the back of the cab, keep it off the windshield, but there's three wipers right there to keep it highly visible in all weather conditions. You got LED lights down here, and one of my favorite features are these corner marking lights. So when you hit the turn signals at night, these will light up the corners of the road, making it easier to see. And one last feature for visibility, we do have these look down passenger side lights to help provide a little bit of visibility to this blind spot right here for the drivers. I just hopped in the cab real quick to show you how much visibility you have without that hood. You can see, you know, maybe 8-10 feet right in front of the truck. And then there's that passenger side look down. And this will give you visibility to the ground just outside that passenger side door. Just moving on a little bit to maneuverability, you'll see I've got the tires turned here, 50-degree turnout on this front axle, which will help you get it rolling. 8 different chassis lengths available from 152 to 248 inches. And because the cab's shorter, the body can be longer. These trucks do come standard with 11R 22.5 load range GE commercial truck tires. There is a low profile option available for specific applications that require a lower body height. You can get the steel hub pilot wheels or optional aluminum wheels. If GVW and total carrying capacity is a concern for you, you will save about 50 pounds per wheel switching from the steels to the aluminums. 12,000 pound Dana axle up front. Let's take a quick look inside. You got your self-cleaning step down here to clean your shoes. Make sure you're not getting a ton of dirt in here, but if you do, heavy-duty floor mats. Adjustable air ride driver seat, seating for the driver, plus 2 passengers, and there's just a ton of stuff in here, so let's get to it. Right here in the middle, if you only need to get 1 passenger in, you can actually fold this down. You've got a nice little work area to do your paperwork. Storage inside here, tons of extra storage behind the seats, fire extinguisher, triangle kit optional, storage up here, you got storage in the dash, there's a glove box over there, plenty of places to put the things that make you the money. All right, just behind the cab passenger side, you've got your elevated single stage air filter, your Cummins single module after treatment with DPF, SCR, exhaust cooler, and electronic exhaust restriction, dual 750 cold cranking amp batteries with optional 825 AGMs, and a lockable battery box. Coming out back, you can see the air tank here for the Bendix full air service brakes, 4-wheel anti-lock brakes. We have 21,000 pound springs on the back, or the optional 23,000 pound air ride suspension. Both available with Dana axles, 19 or 21,000 pounds. 557 final gear with an optional 488 final gear when equipped with low pro tires. Or out back, you got an optional backup alarm, camera, bodybuilder, electronics kit right to the rear of the vehicle. You notice these are clean frame rails that make putting bodies and boxes up to 30 feet on here really simple. 8 wheelbases available. I think I mentioned them earlier in the video. 33.5 inches wide. This thing's bad. Both of these chassis are equipped with 100-gallon aluminum fuel tanks. There is an optional 50-gallon for the longer chassis, and the 50-gallon is only available on the 152 and 170 standard. Bendix heated air dryer, Cummins fuel sediment with heater, optional block heater, of course, 10-gallon heated DEF tank, and one of the cool features is the see-through reservoir for the radiator, power steering fluid, engine oil, transmission. You can check everything right here without even lifting the hood. But I know y'all been spying that little bit of red back there. Let's go ahead and pop the hood on this bad boy. So looking over here, we have the tilt cab design for easy maintenance. My friend is lifting up right now. You see that beautiful Cummins 6.7 liter engine, 260 horsepower, 660 foot-pounds of torque. Made it to the Allison 2550. Well, that one's got some wasps in it. We need to get out of here. All right, we took care of those wasps. I'm gonna go ahead and get this AC cranking a little bit while I talk to you guys a little bit about some of the other features inside that I didn't get to. Ice cold AC, tilting telescopic steering wheel, lots of punch outs for factory or aftermarket PTO switches, dome lamp switch, power locks, power windows, dimmer switch, DPF, manual engagement, cruise control, which is actually right here on the stick to control, which is nice. This one's equipped with the basic stereo system, but there is a 7-inch premium audio upgrade display that we can get on here. And again, we have some more buttons down here we can punch out. 12-volt audio jack. This one actually has Bluetooth, USB port, tons and tons of storage. Very simple gauges, easy to read for the driver, and everything's kind of within hand's reach. You got your shifter over here, air brake right here. Not 2, but 4 cup holders in case you need to carry an extra cup. As the trusted reliability of Cummins and Allison, 40-year history with Isuzu building trucks. Contact info is on the screen if you want to get a hold of me to test drive your next new workhorse. And remember, if your truck's not working hard, you probably are.